Now that you've seen the cane technique, we're going to talk about the importance of being in step. If you've got a drop-off or an obstacle in front of you that's perpendicular to your path, it doesn't matter if you're in step or not. It doesn't matter if your right foot or left foot gets there. But if the drop-off is diagonally across your path, then it's important. It makes a big difference as to whether you're in step or not. I've got some carpets here laid down to represent drop-off, going diagonally from my left down towards me, towards the right. And just to show you how important this is, I'm going to walk to it twice without the cane, just my normal pace. And first of all, I'm going to start with my left foot, and you're going to see that within about 3 steps, I'll be actually over the carpet. So 1, 2, and my next foot's over the carpet. Now we're going to do it again, but starting with my right foot, and we'll see what happens within 3 steps. So we have 1, 2, and 3. I'm still just barely short of the drop-off. So now we're going to get the cane into action. The cane's going to move the same way regardless of what my feet are doing, whether I'm starting with my right or my left foot. We're going to start being in step, and I'm going to be using touch technique at first. That means I'm just touching the edge of the arc rather than sliding the cane along. So we touch on the left, step with our right, and 1, 2. At 3 steps, the cane has gone over the edge, and my left foot is still behind the edge, just like it was when I didn't use the cane. Now we're going to do the same thing. Cane's going to move exactly the same way, but this time I'm starting out with my left foot so that I'm out of step. So we have, the cane and foot both went over at exactly the same time. I had no warning whatsoever. We're going to see what happens now when I slide the cane. I use constant contact. I'm going to get a little bit more warning, but not much, not a full step. We're going to be, when I'm out of step, we're going to start with being in step. And so we're going to slide the cane this time. So we have slide, 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 and the cane has gone over, and actually before I even took my last step, I'm still on solid ground, and now my cane is over. That's with sliding. Let's see what happens when I slide and I'm out of step. So we have slide, and the cane went over the edge, and so I had a little less than when it went over, I was almost stepping over, so I had less than 1 step of warning. We're just going to show you how this works on an actual drop-off. So we're going to start with the cane being on my right both times, but I'm going to be in step first. So the cane touches, 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 and my foot now is still behind the edge. The cane has gone over, and now I have a full step of warning. I know that my next step would be over the edge. I'm going to do the same thing with the cane being in the same position, but now I'm going to be out of step. So we have step, 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 and both my foot and the cane go over at the same time. So it's very important if you have a diagonal drop-off in front of your path, it's important that you be in step.